Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3. This is Arcade Craig here, along with Geralt. On today's agenda, first off we're going to be doing a little task here for Kira. Heading up here up north, looking for some supplies that she lost. We'll take care of that. And while we're up here though, we're going to head to Blackbow here and get into a fist fight. Then after that I'm going to see if I can find that lady that there's a little mission here that she appears at night near this bridge, and I'll see if I can get her to appear. I might pause the video until I finally get her to appear, and then we'll do that. And then we'll look into doing her little mission. Depending how long that all takes, well, we will return to Kira, and have a little evening with her. And we'll see where things go. How time's looking after all that. And we might, depending on time, close out by. Baron probably wouldn't really like this, want to prove it, but I might just show up just to play some Gwent with him. I need to win a card from him. And kind of itching for a little bit of Gwent. Haven't played it in the last few sessions. Sounding kind of windy out here. I wonder if a storm's going to be coming in here soon. Anyway, I felt like running this time and kind of actually seeing a little bit more of the landscape again. Oh yeah? Ooh, that looked really painful. You're just not half the man you used to be. How about you? Oh, well, you're just gonna get slashed. How you like them apples? Yeah, man. Sorry, bro. That was really dumb. Whoop. Put that away, girl. It sucks for those dudes just out of the blue, out of nowhere, coming as Witcher running through the woods, and they thought they'd just try and mug him, but that was a bad decision. I think, yeah, I think, can you read about something on these guys? Yeah. Up.
Drowners and a water hag, my favorites.
Gosh darn it, I hate when she throws them stupid mud pies. Ugh. Filthy creatures. Got any more? I mean, Geralt's ready for it, but here we go. Man. Let's see now what letter it has. Guardian wife. Oh man, damn. Oof. Pretty messed up, man. Okay. We're I'll pick up on trail. Yeah, there we go.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Isn't it just like a bunch of like, 'cause she just hates living out in the country and she's wanting some like stuff that she's missing from living out in the boondocks? Don't fully remember. Missing the finer comforts.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Yeah.
Dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Yeah.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
And by the way, when it does come time to race her, she's likely very much gonna smoke me because I'm terrible at racing on horses. Need anything other than that one there?
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Yeah. Pause the video if you'd like to be able to read through that. I do just love so much in the setting of The Witcher of all three games that they do such a terrific job of just creating the setting and the feeling of despair and just misery and awfulness that's everywhere. Like, just feels very real. Feels very grounded, even though obviously the world is very much fully, fully entrenched within the fantasy world, but it's still grounded in a reality that's very understandable and very relatable. And I think that's where a lot of the heart of its success is. It feels very relatable. And that's well, like I have, like, how can I say it? Like I know they had some disappointment with the release of Cyberpunk. It didn't go as they hoped, and but my understanding is it got greatly improved with the updates they've done, and it's just a tremendous game from what I've heard so many people say. I've only ever really started it, um, and I've done I don't know, maybe like 5 to 7 hours maybe of it. I didn't find myself getting fully hooked into it just yet. I mean, I may at some point get back into playing it. 'Cause I've heard such great things about it. Uh, but I know that like I said, the release of it had a lot of disappointment for a lot of people, and but I do think I have a feeling that they're gonna land it quite well with The Witcher 4. I'm sure hoping so. I think as long as there are still enough people that are in house that created this, I mean, granted that's 10 years ago, you know, a lot's changed, and of course, people move on, and hard to say, but I think they will be able to land it. I will hold off on pre-ordering anything anymore, though. That was the last pre-ordered game I've gotten, um, and I'll not do it again until I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see on that on pre-orders from now on. I haven't, like I said, since Cyberpunk. I haven't.
Nice pendant with that.
I think I definitely will at some point. They'll get into playing Cyberpunk. I just I'm not gonna let's play it. Not until I don't want to do a full-on blind let's play. It's hard enough being blind as I am. But like in the sense of a let's play, we'll see.
This be the Witchman. Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes
All
to
right.
bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
All right. What kind of fighting is this?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a stray kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand Fishgulper, and you learn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
All right. I'm ready. Now we'll just go at the mountains there.
Alright. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Well, now I'm the drifter. I'm not the hammer this time. All right. There we go. Mike Tyson's knockout.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making?
Just might
Who
be.
can tell? If you want to be champion, go to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. And try your strength in Novigrad. The fight there too. Same in Skellige. Good.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
What are ye looking at?
Where's the Baron's
Bothering
men
us
from the
poor
village?
folk.
'Twas the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave
All right.
a soul alive.
That's terrible.
Okay. I'm going to see where's the way to the bridge here. Well, I'll try waiting over in this area, and then we'll see. Okay. I'll wait till nightfall over here, and if she doesn't appear right away, then I'll pause the video until I can get her to show up. Let's give it a shot.
Witcher, 'tis as though the heavens sent you.
There is a version of this meditation that you could do that does allow for the people around you to move around just as fast, and it does kind of speed immersion with that happening, but it made my game crash a few times when I did it, so. I'm wondering, well, let's see here. 'Cause although I did like it when it had the people moving about like that. Yeah. I don't remember for certain that she's at the bridge, but I think so. But I did like it, seeing like the people move around. In fact, 'cause it did feel like the world. It's cool that the sky, the way it, you see time advance this way. I do like that, and it was cool seeing the people move about. As it did feel like Geralt just closed off into his deep thoughts and meditation as the world goes about him, beating by. But said it just created too many crashes. So. Like, wrong button. Eve. I'm not seeing a exclamation point show up, which I think would. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video until I can see if until I can find her. So for you guys, it'll be but a second. Okay, well we're back, and we're back at Baikal, and you might be saying, well, why are we back at Baikal? What are we doing here? Well, in order to get that lady to appear, we have to first finish the quest right here. Defender of the Faith. So we have to fix that last, fix it, lifting back up that idol and cleaning up their little spot there. So I'm gonna swim from over here, make it to that, and just do that, and we'll take care of that. And then I'll turn it in. I can't even recall where that lady was at. I think she was over near Crow's Perch or whatever. We'll do that, and then I'll get up there and find that lady. But I'm thinking yeah, we'll go ahead and just do that. So I need to go and mark it with the map so we can make a easy swim to it. Yeah, I don't know why they're related, why that is a prerequisite for that lady to appear, but it is, so. I kept waiting for keep running, girl. We don't need to fight every beast. They'll never catch you in your swim, girl. They don't know you're Michael Phelps. Get in there, bud. Get back in that water. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's tied to that exactly, but we got to do that. So this is obviously way out of Geralt's way. He told that lady he'd take care of this if, if it was along his way, but he just has a real good feeling about coming out here to do this. So yeah. This is obviously don't have the force, but we've got a Witcher equivalent here. Something's just guiding them to come and maybe it's their religious faith here that's driving them to come here.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Say what? Now you have no fear of the god's wrath, huh?
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Me myself, I'm agnostic, and people are certainly free to believe what they wish to believe, and I think people, of course, should be free to disbelieve as well. But just because this guy disagrees with it and he thinks that they're being misled or whatever by it, I mean, he's allowed certainly to believe it, but they're also allowed to believe what they believe. And so no, I'm not going to let you just vandalize their shrines. They have a right to their faith, and you don't have a right to come and just destroy their idols here. Mind your own business, dude. Leave them alone.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Oh dear.
Is there a land where I might find
All right,
more
come
of
on.
your kind?
Yeah! Oh, come on!
Y'all got knocked the hell out. Praise be to the gods. Geralt's newfound faith. He's just gonna let the people do their thing, man. Alright, so do I have to return to that lady with any news? It doesn't, I mean, don't look like it. Looks like it just went ahead to the main quest. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing, so let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the time now to explore all this. We will. I did fast travel to this because I can't recall if we've been to that area already or not. And I don't want to. I think the fast travel mod that I have does allow me to just fast travel to those spots, or maybe with that's vanilla game you can. I don't remember, but I don't recall being there. It's possible that I have. But anyway, back up here we go. to get map marker by the bridge so I know what area more or less that's at. Need to go ahead and sit out here at night. See if she now appears. See ya. Well, I'm not yet seen the exclamation point, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause again and see if I, maybe some time has to lapse. I'll see. But see you guys in just a bit. There we go. Here she is. Finally appeared. Good thing, Gran. What can I do?
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Sorry, I can't help. Now tell me more.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
You sure? I just never know if it's some other spirit deceiving her. So yeah, we'll check to be sure that she's sure.
Sure it's your husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what I meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones.
There you go.
Trolls, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In me dreams he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Uh-huh. Alright, I can take a look.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. We live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Leslie.
Where the hell? Strange.
Alright. Yeah, as for Geralt, in terms of religion, I don't know if he's religious or not. The thing is, in this world, man, where, there's magic, there's powers, like, to me it seems like it's likely that whether you do here in our own reality believe in God or not, in this one, like, can't say whether God does necessarily exist in their world or not, but certainly, there are metaphysical powers that certainly exist, and I don't think it'd be far-fetched to believe that there may be a god or gods around within this world. Okay, she said by a tree. Okay. Set it up right there.
Must be Jackamar's grave.
I think Well. Alright, well.
Alright, that's done. Maybe I ought to try the lamp.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
Don't know if we missed more to that conversation. Or just, that's just it. They needed a bit of forgiveness there. I don't know if I could get more of that, or for them to repeat it. So that wasn't just the back end of a longer conversation that was missed. But I think an important thing there is that forgiveness was found, it seems. Or maybe we'll find out more when we speak to the granddaughter.
Hey, look. Some
Little
strays
prick.
wended our way.
Slowing hangover.
Oh shit, I didn't. Oh man. I wrecked right into
do
the
you
pillars. Oh dear.
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What is it you want from him?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured Alkeries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You leave, and I'll heal him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all,
Yes or no?
fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Get out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady will know.
Yep, well,
Got a knack for herbs, she does.
we cleared
The
them
other
off,
shite,
so.
Mallow, ought to have that too. Chops it, adds it to our milker's feed.
Yeah.
And if you don't, we'll visit the Pella one last time.
Alright, well, I think Geralt knows what he's talking about, though, so that should take care of that guy's runs that he's dealing with. But yeah, we'll deal with the Peller here shortly. That's not what we were meant to do. Running around in the dark like that. Let's see if we can find that lady's granddaughter, though. Don't recall specifically which house she lived in. I think. Trying to remember. I think the young lady was outside sweeping or something. I've only done this quest, I think, once, maybe twice. I didn't find it for several times that I've played it.
You,
Ah, there we go. It's
white
her.
one. What's your business? Bloody
Well-
Baron know you're here?
He does, and I got news for you.
Witcher, what brings ye?
I delivered the ring.
Lessie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side.
Ah, dear.
She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. but you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do. First the army's passed, then the pox,
Right
now
on.
the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Yeah, he must be. Yeah, I really like that little quest. It's really endearing, and now I certainly see, of course, that I forgive you, and it left a little bit of a mystery there for us to find out when we spoke to the granddaughter there. Nice that they've now found peace. Okay, so now we need to make our way back to Kira. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, so as I say, Geralt, I don't think he's necessarily religious, but I don't think he's we're not irreligious either. Like I think he's certainly open to the possibility, and is I'd say a bit like respectful to those that do, even if he doesn't agree with it. Well, get ready to get beaten in a horse race here, Geralt. Alright. Go ahead and get a save. Head on in. Hello, love.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Weren't you just? Alright. Anything new here on options? Nope, doesn't appear so. Alright. I got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. King Vin Capel.
And what happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself, but I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what
Just
do you
decent?
say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo. With pleasure.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gonna
What's that?
transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Uh-huh. Alright, why not go for it?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off
And
we
I've-
go. Dinner's waiting.
Well, and I fancy
Last
brunette,
fire,
so
dust the dishes.
what about your hair? Alright, which way we gotta go? See,
Slow now.
what, already lost? Yeah. That, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, that's the trouble.
Giddy up.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella, or you'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
We go by the dead bodies hanging from trees. Ah, okay.
We crossed the Yara,
Make
we will
way.
cross the Pontar.
Oh
Stop!
shit.
Come on now.
Catch her here at the end? Nope. I got close at the end anyway.
I thought you were a better horseman.
For the record,
Nope.
I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually
Nah.
trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge.
Touche.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Yeah, I think it was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More
Only
or less.
sometimes.
Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Yeah, she's wanting to get those formulae from that tower. What she's eyeballing, but how's that? Well, so we celebrating something?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
I do have a question. I can't recall where I heard this, but it seems like I heard that people said that sorceresses don't actually look like the way that we see them, that they're actually not quite as attractive as that, that they do use magic to increase their look. They're actually maybe even much older, things like that. Don't know if that's true, but no, I mean, not that girl isn't interested in that. Just that's a little bit more. Seems like you're rushing into it there. So why do you even care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends? with benefits. So,
No, as I said, there is someone else. Geralt is interested in that has a. He will have a love interest, but he isn't necessarily monogamous, and neither I don't think is the love interest. So, like I say, he's not going to be sleeping with prostitutes in every stop or anything like that. But if the timing seems right, if things are the mood's right and whatnot, yeah, he'll go forward with. So you don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
All right.
Kira, want to play hide and seek? Why not?
Yeah, I better not get attacked while I'm out here looking for your clothing. Hey. Yeah, this sucks. That's a creepy ass laugh out there. Yeah, this isn't so easy though. You leave a little trail for the blind man to figure out though. So, hopefully, I can find it here soon. Well, I'm not seeing it. Oh, you know what? I think it is in the direction of the boat. Okay, so yeah. That is
A
my
skirt.
first.
Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
Mm-hmm. I think yeah, I want to go in that direction. Yep.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Mm-hmm.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Yeah. Don't know. Like, is that her there? Is that something I already found? Was that shoe? Is that something new?
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Hello, love.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me.
Got a
but
little
I'll
something
think
on
of
you.
something.
It's funny though. Every Love Scene girl has pretty much a replay of that every time.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where?
She could have had me
Put me
get.
to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Yep.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
She could have had me automatically be redressed though when I woke up. That's gonna be a pain in the ass now. So, all right. do. Okay, I think we're good now, right? Looks like it. Okay, let's get a save. And let's see, hopefully I can remember how to talk her down when it comes to it. I'd very much like her to be at Kaer Morhen. But if you don't proceed properly, you may have to fight her. Which I certainly would rather not have to do. I like Kara. Not only do I like her, I mean, I think Geralt obviously does like her, but is it Lambert that likes her too? One of our fellow Witchers seems to take a liking to her, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it's Lambert. Yeah, I don't think it's as
A light.
Alright, here goes nothing.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Shit. What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Mm-hmm. Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right too, if you do let her go with the notes, because you don't have to fight with her either. But if she doesn't go to Kaer Morhen and she leaves with the notes, I think Radovid does catch her, and I think she gets killed. But no, Radovid never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me.
Oh, shit.
He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
That was a low blow, but no. It's suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Could have told me that before I
Think
laid
what
with you.
you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Nah, like I say, I want her to go to Kaer Morhen. Yeah, I mean it's the only real option here that I see my Geralt taking.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes.
Mm.
Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they
Indeed.
think.
Again, though, I ask, like, how does teleporting work? Like, why can't she just open a portal to Kaer Morhen? Like, is there a limit on distance that they could go? Like, well, the dangerous travel that she's got to make, but I don't know. Yeah, before I go, the notes, I'll take them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
See you soon. She gonna port out of here, right? Yeah, see? Why not go to Kaer Morhen? Okay. Got a little bit of time. What I want to do, I want to play some Gwent. We can't. There will become a fast travel point here eventually, but it won't be till after the situation settled there with the Bloody Baron. So. Yeah, he's not gonna be too pleased that I'm coming to him with no news on his daughter, but he might be pleased that I'm wanting to play some Gwent. Oh, like, come on, man.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play.
Faithless, move it.
And we gotta get the card from him for the, one of our missions or little side quest there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It did look like the board there had, got something new. Might just be some notes or whatever. We'll see. But let's take a look. Oh, nice. Log. Yeah. Witcher wanted. Linderville. Alright. Notes. Go through that in case you want to read them. Okay. Well, we're looking into that later. We also got the fist fight over here. Kind of become the Velen champion over there. We'll beat the sergeant, which I think that's what we'll do in the next video. But
Pam param, pam pam param.
like, I can't imagine the Bloody Baron be too pleased with this girl showing up for cards. So. I'm on it, man. I promise. Alright, let's have at it.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
You wanna play some cards?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm
no.
always in the mood for
There you go.
Gwent.
See, it lifted his spirits. Let's go.
Let's lay him down.
Yes, sir. Alright, you're going first. We got a pretty crappy hand. Awesome. I ditched him. Oh, God. Ain't much better. Oh, Lord. Yeah, not good. Alright, I can match you that. I'm guessing he don't have any spies. Well, no, just as I said, he throws it down. That's all right. I was hoping he did, so I could get one. Oh man, got a couple. That sucks. Yeah, maybe I should have waited too, because that would have been a better one for me to be able to throw down. I was only being, giving him 1 point instead of I'm about to give him 4. That sucks. Well, that's pretty good. Oh man, yeah, he's loaded with spies. Holy shit. Yeah, this ain't looking so hot, folks. And yeah, he's gonna crush me here, ain't he? Got so many cards left. Yeah, I just might not have enough in the back pocket to beat this dude this early in the game. Dude, I'm gonna go all out though on this first round, see what happens. Yeah, he's totally gonna crush me, but that's alright. Well, you know what? My worry is I'm soon gonna be doing where I can double him up back there, but yeah, that's what I was worried about though. Exactly what I was worried about. I mean, he's still got 5 freaking cards, man. Well, I don't have any more for the back row, so I may as well do it. So. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I'm absolute toast. There's no way in hell I'm beating him. Like, I could probably, like, even if I did mustard, like, pull these up there, all this up there, drop it. Like, I might get ahead and do it, and maybe win this round, and then I'd win the 1 card. But it ain't gonna be enough to beat him in the long run. But I don't have enough to beat him in the long run anyway, so screw it. That's what I'm. Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna make me I gotta have 1 card to play in the next round, and although I'm gonna get a second one, I can't risk not. Gotta do it. Let's hope it's a decent card. Let's hope it's a spy card I get. That's my only real hope. Oh Lord. Yeah, he's gonna win. Make him play something, I guess. All right, man. And ball game. Oh well. I'm gonna say I laid all my cards out there, man. I gave him my best. Him having 3 spies, man. Good match.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique.
Oh man.
Stop by again sometime. We'll play.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I've gotta still improve out there. I gotta probably play a bunch of regular schmuck to build up and be able to handle dropping all them spies on me. I just don't have enough to deal with it. So, well, you got humbled now twice by him. That's alright. I shall have my revenge before your storyline is finished, sir. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. I'm glad I finally found that old lady, man. Be able to do that that little last rites mission. I like that one. Real simple one, but it was nice to do that there with Kira. To handle her situation and spend the evening with her. That was nice too. But, in the next video, I think what we will do is well, as I would like to play Baron again, but I don't have it. There's not enough in my deck to beat him yet, so we will have to move on. What I'm thinking of is probably heading to go start, since we kind of already started that with the Peller. I was going to be looking to do that soon anyway. I was also thinking about doing that Witcher's Quest that we just picked up. So, but we will do the Peller first, and then we'll look in the Witcher's Quest thereafter, and go from there. So that's what's in the cards for the next one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bells, follow along here in Geralt's journey through the Witcher 3. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.